Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the channel. It's Malzy here. And today we are back at the Woodland Hostel, and which is now this really cool, ultra modern, sleek home. I want to get this thing done. I went ahead and purchased um, this stone for the front walkway. We're just gonna run it over here real quick. I bought two because I didn't know. And this is all we're going to do out here. I want to get this done. So let's go ahead and sell everything that's out here because I don't think we need it. So let's go on a quick recap tour. We've got this really cool, let me get rid of this. Got this really cool living room area, dining room area, the fireplace. Here is one of the guest bedrooms. I kept it simple. Here is the office, which I think turned out really, really cool. Excuse me. Sorry. Turned out really, really cool. Damn it. Here is the kitchen. It never freaking fails. Every time I start to record a video, I have a sneeze attack. It's annoying. Anyway, here's the kitchen. And here is the laundry room. Damn it. Laundry room. Leading out to the backyard. I think we're going to let the new owners do their own furniture out here. Like, I'm over this place. I'm done. I just want to finish it up and get it sold. Excuse me. And here is the other bedroom that we need to finish. And here is the master suite that we need to finish. And the closet and the bathroom. So, oh, damn it. Let's start with the tile. Whoops. This looks to be like gold tile. That's cool. We'll keep doing that. Something different. We'll do the gold tile up to the window. And we'll do the gold tile this way. And then let's do a bathroom. Let's do a shower and a tub. We'll do the tub here. And we'll do a shower. Let's do this, but in gold. Do the shower here. And then let's get this. I haven't even... Ah, come on. There we go. Ah, damn it, quit. I was having this issue yesterday. If we have time, in fact, I'll make sure that we do. You can get in there nice. Okay. What do we want for the accent colors in here? What is this? Oh, that's the sandstone. Okay. Oh, I like that. I do like that a lot. Let's see. Bailey, what are you doing? This dog, she's so silly. She's sitting under my desk. Let's get the rest of the bathroom fixtures in. Let's do, I think we should do the toilet and the bidet. We'll put the bidet here. And we'll do the toilet. We'll do this one. And then for the sink, let's just do the Boleno sink, but we'll turn this to black. We'll turn this to gold, and we'll turn this to the ceramic. Let's do this one. Guess it should go here. And then what do you think about maybe, let's see. What do we think about, let's see. I'm thinking of wallpaper. I bet you this would look cool. Oh yeah, I do like that. Oh, shoot, oops. I do like that. I'm gonna fix that though. I like that a lot. That's pretty cool. Oh, what have you guys been up to? So I'm still working on my nutrition coaching class. That's why I haven't been posting videos a lot during the week. Mondays are my recording day now, for now, until it's done. And so that's why you haven't seen me around too much lately. It's not because I don't want to do videos anymore. It's just because I have this nutrition class and I want to get done with it, and I want to start using my newfound knowledge. Now, here's the caveat though. Here's kind of like the thing that kind of sucks about it is that I don't agree with some of the recommendations. But, you know, for the certification part, yeah, that looks kind of cool. I do kind of like that. I know it's weird. I get it. It's weird. I know, but I do like that. I'm not gonna lie. I do like it. Let's take this out here because we'll use this in here. This. Let's carry this out into. Oh no, I already have the floor. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. We'll keep this just in case we want to use it. And I think we're going to get rid of that. This is cool. We'll use this like at the foot of the bed or something. And then let's go ahead and put this wallpaper here. I'm under the gun here. So when it's time for me to stop recording and get ready for work, whatever's not done, we're gonna sell it. We're just gonna sell it. I'm I love this house. Don't get me wrong. I think it came out really cool, but I'm over it. Oh my gosh, I thought my coffee pot wasn't working this morning, y'all. I about had a fit. What is the color that we're using here? This is pure warm yellow. Okay, whoops. I'll find the right thing in a minute. I want paint. I want yellow, vibrant, pure warm yellow 4. That's the right one. This is going to be a bright bedroom. We could call it the yellow jacket room. Oh, of course it's going to run out of paint. I'm not real sure I'm liking this, but we'll see. We'll keep going and see what we come up with. We're going with it because I really don't have time to change my mind now. I just want to get it done. I'm sure we'll make a pretty good profit on it anyway because we will have we do have 2 full bedrooms that are furnished. We also have 2 full bathrooms. We have a nice kitchen. I mean, we'll make a good profit on it, I'm sure. Hopefully. I don't even remember what it cost. And then, okay, so over the weekend, I didn't have a lot of time to play, but I did play for a little bit yesterday, and I'm working on the theater. It's the new property that we got with the update. Um, Actually, I don't mind it. It's a lot, don't get me wrong. It is, I know, but it's actually kind of cool. I do kind of like it. So I'm working on the old theater and I'm turning it into a bed and breakfast. And so I will take you on a quick tour of what I've done. I made an industrial kitchen as much as I can in House Flipper 2. But I think it came out really well. I'll take you on a tour of the kitchen. I need to do the dining room. I've completely finished one of the guest rooms. And then I'm going to do oh, I also did like the employee break room, which came out really cool. It's actually very cute. Unfortunately, the employees have to share their break room with the laundry area, which is it's really for the employees where they're going to be washing like the linens for the towels and linens and things. Um, each room is going to have like its own theme. I need to come up with a cool name. Of course, it's in Old Pinnacove. So maybe you could help me name my bed and breakfast in Old Pinnacove. To see what I'm doing here. Yeah, so if you come up with some cool names, I want something. So it's a very elegant, like Victorian sort of style. It's not real modern. Let's change these to black. Let's make this black wood. I think we were using stained pine and then turning it black. I think that's what we were doing. Stained pine, black. The front, we can do gold. Handles, of course, are gold. Okay, we can get rid of that. I think we'll be okay with these colors as long as we do something like an accent on the wall. It's very, very bright. So let's pick a bed. Let's go with this one. I missed one. Segovia. I think instead of like furnishing the bath, like finishing up the bathroom, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna just put some furniture in here, and then we're gonna go do that other bedroom because I've got like 20 minutes, and then I gotta go. We'll go ahead and give them a desk where they can like do their. Oh no, they have an office. Um. Oh, I know. Let's give them like a chair, like a comfortable armchair. Let's give them a small table. Let's go with This one's too big, but that's the one that matches. Let's go with this one. But let's do our stained pine and black with the gold accents. Looking for like a medium bookshelf. Yeah, this will work. And this is cool because it will hang on the wall. Let's give them their TV. And since we're super fancy, we're going to go with gold. Gold. This is really, really bright. I just don't have time to fix it. I feel like we should probably have muted this yellow. But I guess we'll call it, yeah, we'll just call it the Yellow Jacket Room. Oh, let me go grab these curtains because I know they're the right size. They're like the perfect length and everything. Like I know they're gonna fit perfect. The table over here, just like that. I think we're just gonna go pure black on these. Yeah, that breaks up the yellow. And then we need, let's get like a tall plant to put here, like a big one. So we'll get this one. And I'm thinking something leafy. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. And let's get a couple of lamps. Because like I said, we gotta go. We gotta go. Let's do this one. We'll do it in gold. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm gonna leave the white lampshade because it'll break up all this gold and black. Okay, and then we need a light switch. What light switches are we using? I don't even remember. Okay, we're using the square ones. It's this one, but we're going with black. And this is gold. Okay, so we need one here. We need one here. And we need one here. And then let's do... I did a beam in the other bathroom, but I don't want to do a beam in this bathroom. I think what we'll do, this. We'll put one here and one here. We'll put one here. And we'll do another one here. And that should be fine because these are really bright. Like, they are super bright. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's plenty of light. And then we need, I'm trying to hurry. We need, let's get this. Let's turn this. Okay, let's do this in black. Let's just do black. Let's just keep it simple. We'll do black because there's already like a lot of color in here. I love that the light accentuates the gold tile background. I really like that. That looks cool. In fact, I'm almost thinking we should make the whole bedroom in the tile, but it's too late. I don't have time. It's fine. Let's pull this over here just a little bit. There we go. All right. Oh, and let's just do a couple of simple rugs. And then we're done in here. I'm not going to do the toilet paper thing. Yeah. Okay, we're done in here. Let's get the same lights for in here. We'll put one here, and we'll put one here, and we'll put one here. Yeah, okay. Boy, I really like that the when you turn the lights on, it shows the gold tile. I really like that. That's cool. For this room, for the lighting, I don't know what to do. Let's just do the same one, but we'll kind of like put them high. We'll do one on each corner. And I think that'll give us plenty of lighting in here. Oh yeah, plenty of light. Okay. And then, oh my god, this room is blinding. We need to tie it all together with a rug. Yeah. I like that. I really like this at the foot of the bed too. Okay, it's super bright, but we're going with it and we're done. We have about 10 minutes to do the other bedroom, but that's easy. First of all, let's start off. Let's go grab the other, these curtains, because I know they're the perfect size for the windows. I know they're going to fit because I used all the same windows. And then the other thing is, let's go grab the curtains from the big windows, because I know these fit too, because they're the same size. All right, what colors do we want in this room? Let's see, we have very bright yellow. This one's a muted yellow. This one is blue. This one is green. Let's do maybe a pink? Like a soft pink, or maybe like a mauve color? Faded pink 3. That's what we're doing. Faded pink 3. Okay. That's going to look nice. That'll be good because like the other room on the other side of this wall is more like almost kind of masculine. Not super masculine, but kind of. And then this one will be more feminine. So yeah, I like that. That will work. I've got Super Nanny running in the background. I like that show, and I wish, I wish this show was out when my kids were little, because I totally would have used some of her techniques, like the timeout technique. I really like the timeout technique. Now, we never had a problem with our kids going to bed. Like, we were blessed that when we told the kids it was bedtime, and that was it. We never had a problem with like them getting up 15 million times or fighting with us and we got rid of the there's a monster in my closet thing real quick. And I'm going to tell you how we did it. And it's kind of mean, but looking back, it was actually hilarious. We told, you know what, let's do pink and black in here. Let's do a pink and black theme in here. I like that. We'll do pink and black. So our son, he was probably about, I don't know, 6, 7 maybe. And he came into the bedroom and he's like, "Dad, there's a monster in my room." And my husband, I am not joking, y'all. My husband straight up said, "Well, close your door. I don't want that sumbitch getting out and getting me." And my son was shocked, right? I think we'll do black base with the, what is it? We did faded. We need the faded. Warm pink. Is it 2? Did we do 2 or 3? I think we did 2. Yeah, I like that. Oops. Yeah, I like that. Okay, this is a big room. Now I know in the other room we put the bed over here, but we can't really do that. And I don't want to put the bed here because of the door being right there. So we'll put the bed here. Let's get, So yeah, my husband straight goes, well, shut your door. I don't want that somebody getting out and getting me. And my son, oh my God, my son, he was like so pissed. He was like, oh my God, my dad's so mean. But now looking back, it's actually pretty funny. But yeah, we were laughing about it. And even my son now, he'll laugh about it. We'll give her this set. I like this set. It's pretty, it's girly. Are we in the middle of the wall? Right here. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. This is warbler. Okay, let's do warbler furniture. And so we need the warbler nightstand. And the warbler, let's get the big warbler wardrobe. Probably put like 2 of them on this wall. We'll do one. And oh, let's open the door. So we'll do one here and one here. We'll put it right there. And then let's do, you know what would be cute? A little makeup table right in the middle with this mirror. Don't worry, I'm going to turn everything the right colors. I just haven't, I'm trying to hurry. Let's do gold handles. And then let's go ahead and give her a desk. Let's do, I think that one is, I want the goose one, this one. Doesn't quite fit. We need something a little bit smaller. Does this fit? Yeah, that'll work. Perfect. Let's see. Do we have something a little bit more modern? That's the one. Yeah, I like that. Now let's do, I've got like 10 more minutes and then I gotta go. Let's do, we need a picture on this wall. I kind of like this one. There's also this one. Oh, this one. This is the one. Oh, I love that when you change the size, it doesn't go back. Okay, let's get some lights. And for this one, I think we're going to go with these pretty ones. Let's do this. in gold. No, let's do black. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Okay. Put one here on her little makeup table. And don't worry, I'm going to do something with this. And then we're going to take the final tour. Let's give her, you know what? Let's give her like a little couch in here. And I know which one I want. I want this one. And then let's do the suede. And then let's do some small tables. Let's do this one. Let's give her a big plant. But let's give her some kind of a flower, like tall. Let's give her not sunflowers, maybe this. Can we make this a little darker? We'll go with the violets. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Okay. And then let's do, gotta do something for this wall. I don't know what to do for this wall. Definitely know I want a TV here. Definitely know we're getting a TV. So let's do, where's the bed? I want the middle of the bed. So like right here. And let's tie it all together with a rug, and I say we're done. I say we're done. Faded, warm pink 2. This one we'll just do plain on this one. Faded, warm pink 2. Let's do a pillow on the couch. And then, oh, we need our light switch. Let's go back to lights. We're almost done. And then, because I gotta go. I don't have a whole lot of time. And the new owner, you know, if she wants to, if the girl who takes this room wants to do something, let's do a wall lamp. We'll do the same thing here. We'll just put, because I don't want to do a beam, because then I would have to wrap it in something, and I don't want to do that. We'll just do lights in the corners. And that way, come on, I know you fit. There we go. And like I said, I don't have time to wrap it. If they want to do something with this wall, they can. That's up to her. She can do whatever she wants to this wall. They've got the wood accent wall. Oh yeah, that's Palladium light. Okay, so we are done. Let's sell off everything that we're done with. I really like how this office came out. This is cool. Okay, we're done. Let's take a final tour. So you come in, here's your driveway. I wonder why I didn't take it one more this way. we're not quite done. We're gonna redo this really quick, and then we're for real done. Okay, now we're done. All right. So, and the reason I didn't take this all the way that way is because of that. You can't do anything with that. So here is the front of the house, which I think is actually super cool. I really like how this house came out. And this video probably won't come out until tomorrow. I'll post it tomorrow. Today's Monday. So here's our living room, which I think is really, really nice. I like the way that it came out. The new owners can put their little knickknacks and trinkets and things up. Here is the first bedroom. And then over here is the office. And man, can you imagine just sitting here looking at that incredible view? And of course you can see anybody coming up on the driveway. Here is, oh, let's sell this. Here is our Yellow Jacket master bedroom with the closet and their master bathroom. And I love how the tile, when you turn the lights on, the gold tiles pop out. I love that. Here is the laundry room, which I think came out really, really cool. Which leads out to the backyard that they have tons of room to put their furniture and their things on. Here is the girls' room that we just finished. And finally, here is the bathroom. Excuse me, sorry. Here is the bathroom, and I spent a lot more time on this one, you can tell. And here's the kitchen. I think it came out, I really like how this house came out. I really do. Let's sell it real quick. So we paid $362,000 for this house. We sold $35,000 worth of stuff. Cost us $205,000, almost $205,500. We're all in for $532,362. Let's see. Looks like Mr. Williams is going to be the winner. He's going to pay us $914,000 for a profit of $381,938. Let's go ahead and sell it to him. And let's do the before and afters. Now this was the Woodland Hostel before. So the pictures may be kind of wonky. That's not a bad one. Yeah, the pictures aren't that great. I really wish I would have made that bedroom a little more muted yellow on the walls, but it is what it is. I don't have time to change it. I want to take you really quick on a tour of the old theater real quick. I think it's going to come out really cool. I'm going to do it off camera, but I have a couple of spaces done, and I want your opinions on things. First of all, I need, okay, let's save the photos and be done. Okay, let's save the photos. Let's go back to the house. Oh, by the way, last video I took you on a tour of this house and I asked you if you could figure out whose house it is. No one has responded. I'll give you a little bit more time. Let's head here. Now this was the old theater and I don't know where we're going to end up. Okay, so I'm turning it into a bed and breakfast. So I'll take you on a quick tour of kind of what my thought process is for the outside. I added the columns. I made the balconies bigger. We're using the red beech as the wood. And then I'm going to go ahead and finish with this stucco. And then I'm going to outline all of the windows in this marble. We're going to get rid of all of these things. I don't like those. I think they look stupid. And then I'm going to, it's going to take me a lot of work, but I'm going to do this pattern on all of the corners and over there. So here is like the front entrance. I've made this all white marble. It's actually gray, kind of a gray marble. And then I'll put like flowers over here and something, and then this is going to be like this is an outdoor dining space. So there's going to be tables out here with umbrellas, and this is an outdoor dining space. And so when you come in, this is the lobby. This will be the check-in area. This is going to be like, I'm going to put some couches here. We'll have just like a small check-in desk. Probably back here. I'll probably do it along this wall, and then I'll put like some couches and benches and things out here. So this is where you check in. This is going to be a public bathroom. I don't know if I'll have room to put 2 stalls in here. I'll try, but we'll see. Here is the dining room, the main dining room. Here is the kitchen. Now this kitchen, I love how this came out because, and I'll show you without the lights on because there's a reason why. So this is the steel tiles. And so this is like the non-cold storage pantry. This is meant to simulate the walk-in refrigerator. This is the walk-in fridge. We don't have a freezer. We don't freeze things. We make everything fresh in this bed and breakfast. So, you know, I'm going to be hiring some top-tier chefs here. Like we're going high end here. So we don't freeze things because we make everything fresh. We bring in fresh food every day. We make everything fresh from scratch. Here is the kitchen with I've got 2 dishwashers. The steel backsplash. I'm really proud of the cooking area. So we've got our two ovens here. This is meant to simulate a griddle, like a flat top griddle, like a Blackstone griddle. And so what I did here was, this is actually a Jungfaru molding piece with the steel tiles on it. The only downside is that I can't put anything on it. So I put a shelf here, and then we've got all of our vents that are built in here. And then I did the marble countertop here with our cooking stoves, and then again like a shelf here. This is a windowsill. Windowsills are my new best friend. If you need a stone shelf that is resizable, use a windowsill. Pro tip. I made, this is the same, and these are just like those shelves, those little shelving things. And I just made them steel with gray shelves. And then on here, I put another stone windowsill on top of it and resized it. So we've got our prep table, we've got our cooking area, and again with the built-in vent hoods. And so this is meant to be like an industrial professional kitchen. It is super bright, so you can see everything in here. But I wanted to show you with the lights off because you can see the steel tiles, because when you turn the lights on, it just looks like ceramic, but it's not, it's steel. So out here is going to be the dining room, and I'm going to make like a buffet out here. So like the guests can come and they can, I might wall it off here and then put like 2 doorways, just 2 regular doorways, because this leads into the employee break room / laundry area. So we've got lockers here so the employees can put their stuff down and put their stuff away. This is actually in the game, and then I've also downloaded like you know how you have your break room at work, you have the break room, you've got the OSHA posters for like your rights and then all of that. And then I also have downloaded some employees only signs because I only want employees in here. So here's their little break area. They can come and sit. They've got a little fridge. I stocked it with some water and some milk for the coffee. And I gave them a little kitchenette. And then this is where they're going to be washing their linens and like the bed linens and stuff for the guests. Okay. And you notice there's no other entrance in here because, first of all, I don't really feel like employees need to be walking through the lobby with dirty laundry. So I'll show you where the staircase leads out to. And I don't want guests in here because this is the employee space. So I think that's going to be the reason why. In fact, I'm going to do it real quick. I got to go here in a minute. We're going to do this. And then I'll just show you kind of the floor plan I have planned. And like I said, there's going to be a huge outdoor patio as well to eat on. And I'll put some benches out there too. I'll put a few tables and let's do a doorway, just a simple doorway. And it's going to be red beach. That's what we're using. So we'll put one here and one here. And then so this will be like a coffee station, and then we'll put like the buffet here. So like for the meals and the breakfast and things like that, because you're going to get okay, so the breakfast is complimentary and it's a real breakfast. We'll serve pastries, but we serve real food too, like eggs and bacon and eggs Benedict, and like there's a full restaurant menu for breakfast that you can order. You can sit down and order, or you can just get your buffet. And then but it's also like a functioning restaurant. So it's a bed and breakfast and restaurant. So you can come and eat pretty much any meal here. And then of course here's the outside this is the way to get out to the restaurant patio. And then upstairs, it's not finished. Here is the hallway for the upstairs. I need to finish that, but I can't reach it. And I need to fix that because I'm busted through the wall. So here is one of the guest rooms. I know they're small, but that's okay. So here's this guest room, and then this is the bathroom that goes with it. Pretty good sized bathroom, actually. On the other side of the stairs is the same size bedroom with the same size bathroom. And this one has like a little entryway. That's why I was like busting through the walls to see what was happening. There's a hidden room right here. Here is the third bedroom on this level, and I know you have to jump on the bed to get to the other side. I'm sorry. But I wanted to make sure there was a TV in here. And the reason I put the TV on a shelf is because the one on the wall sticks out. The wall TV sticks out even more. And here is the bathroom for this guest room. And then this right here is the way down into the laundry room. So this door is for employees only. This is why I needed the employees only sign. And I haven't finished the ceiling. I think I'm just going to keep it this. I'm just going to buy that. And so I need to fix the wallpaper. Here is the third level. Now the third level also has 3 guest rooms. So here's the first guest room with the bathroom. Here is the second guest room with its bathroom. And then over here, we've got the suite. This is going to be a suite. So this is going to have like a little kitchenette. It's going to have a seating area. It's going to have a TV, like a living room kitchenette. And then here is the bedroom for this one. And this one has like the smallest bathroom. It's a tiny bathroom, but it's the best I could do. So this one's going to be like the most expensive room because it's the suite. So we've got the balcony here. You can look down to the street. And then the same with this one. You can look down to the street. And then these are going to be the same marble tiles as that. It's going to have the same, so it matches. I'm going to get the scaffolding over here and get rid of all these window pieces. Not the windows, but the pieces. because as you can see, I had to move the windows. I'll probably move the windows in that bedroom as well and over there just because it'll look better. But yeah, so here is my bed and breakfast that I'm working on. I need a cool trendy name, but it's not a trendy bed and breakfast. It's gonna be like elegant. I need something elegant. It's a bed and breakfast and fully functional restaurant. So you can come here, even if you're not a guest staying here, you can still come here and eat in the restaurant if you want to. I kept the same, oh shoot, I forgot. I kept the same railing that was here. I just closed it off over there, so this is the only entrance. I was going to turn this into like a large mansion, so then I was going to have over here a driveway, and I originally built this to be a garage, but then I decided not to do that. I decided to turn it into a bed and breakfast, so now this is the kitchen. But yeah, tell me what you think. Help me come up with a cool name for it because I will make a poster sign for it. And that's going to do it for today's video. I don't have time to post this today, but we'll post it tomorrow. And you guys have a great day. Happy Monday. It is the first official week of summer, so have a good day there, and I will see you back here next time. Bye!